All right. Round 2 is about to commence, I think.
Why can't I best you? Callahorn is a blade without peer, so why? But this was not a meaningless struggle. The time has finally come. Almighty Deus has awakened. The inheritance is upon us. Petty heretics, sinners. Now you shall know the wrath of a god!
That's creepy. Let's go, Yuma.
Georg and Deus have fused!
That doesn't change anything. We're here to destroy Deus, aren't we? All this means is we have to take them down together.
Ha! Now you're talking my language, Yuma. Let's do it.
Yes! If we stop them here, we can save the world from the catastrophe!
And that ridiculously funky looking horn.
Georg is definitely hurting from our last attack. We just need to keep up the offensive.
I won't let him take over the world. Especially not after what the church did to Ed. Yes, for Beatrice. My heart, my soul, my very self. All of it into the song. We will not fail.
Such resolve in the face of doom. Very well. Come then, and no judgment. My first act as Deus will be to purge the pitiful sinners before me.
You wish. I don't care who you are or whose power you've stolen. We have a world to save. No more, Georg. We're ending this!
And you are in my way, Georg. Wriggle. Okay, just stay out of the way. Just stay out of the way. Ow! Now let that heal it and snap. This is intense. zip. Oh. While I'm at it, I'll heal everyone. Nope.
Give me power.
Want to do the dragon thing.
Everyone, with me! Annihilation Protocol!
Yes. Oh, that should hurt. Come on, Marion, stay alive for a little bit longer, please. Okay, now I just gotta heal one more time. Use my radiantness. Come on. Gotcha. And down goes Deus. That's it. I just beat Deus. Let's see what happens next.
How about that? He has to be down this time.
I like them apples.
Yeah, we won! We have to have won! What a fight, though.
Very, yes.
Hang on. Something's not right.
What you talking about, Willis? He's dead. Boy, what you laughing at?
What's going on?
So this is the true measure of the Dragoneers. I suppose I should be impressed. Not once did I think you might still be a thorn in my side at this stage, after the mantling. But thorns are all things to be brushed clear of the path to godhood.
His wounds are closing up again. Oh no! He's healing much faster than before.
Are you kidding me?
Then our only option is brute force. Some manner of attack so great that even Deus cannot heal through it.
Right.
Good luck with
He has
that.
to be weakened by now. If we just work together. No, he'll keep getting back up. We need a sure way to end it.
There is a way.
There is?
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this.
Yeah, we have him cornered. It'll work. It has to. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yuma?
And, hey, thanks for everything, guys.
Yuma, what are you talking about?
Goodbye.
Huh?
What?
Yuma, what are you...
The ultimate act of heroism is going on right now.
Yuma! Yuma.
Dragon! The time has come! I don't care what I have to sacrifice! Come to me! Now! We end this here!
The ultimate power and the ultimate battle of light and dark. It's a never-ending battle. Dragon versus dragon. Let's go.
Did Yuma really just...
This is the true strength of the Shining Dragon.
A full transformation? No. No, it's impossible! I have come, Defiler, alongside Yuma and his companions. I swear I shall end what began at Ragnarok.
Sounds like a vendetta.
When last we clashed, I could only seal your strength away. But this time, Defiler, this time I am whole.
Why do I sense like a Dragon Ball Z?
Your
Spirit
existence
bomb.
has desecrated this world long enough. Be gone! Now, I am Deus. I am perfect. Perfect!
Be dead, maybe. Look at all the pretty colors. Nice dragon.
Did he do it?
Just watched Deus get blown into oblivion by the Shining Dragon, and Sonya was wondering if if Yuma had done it because he transformed into the Shining Dragon. Now we'll find out.
I can't tell.
Yuma, is Georg...
I am not Yuma, child. I am the Shining Dragon.
Yuma sacrificed himself to conjure the Shining Dragon.
Oh, my apologies, Your Radiance.
Your apologies you may save. As for Georg, he will not rise again.
May I just point out the flaw of the animation? His feet are not, or his talons are not supposed to be moving while his wings are flapping. It's very distracting.
Then we did it! Hey everyone, we saved the world!
Thank you, Your Radiance.
It was not my hand alone that laid Deus low. Only with my loyal Dragoneers at my side could I have done this. I owe a debt of gratitude to you all. One I can never repay.
Hey, no big deal.
All that remains now is to reconstruct the broken seal. Deus is gone, but I fear this place may be tainted forever. It would be best to contain it.
Yeah, probably.
The ravages of the catastrophe run deep here. If I seal it away once more...
Shining Dragon, let's not repeat history.
Genus?
Genus? And Excella?
The heck?
Indeed.
Shining Dragon, we have a chance to eradicate the catastrophe here and now. We don't have to keep containing it and staving it off. You know there's a way. The last song.
Good movie, by the way.
I do. And you've even brought the bearer of the harmonic I thought lost. The last song. The song of the earth. Performed correctly, it would generate enough energy to repair the damage done here.
Yep.
If you 7 Dragoneers make your hearts as one, and give voice to that song, it could be done. I have faith.
All right. The work you started at Ragnarok, here and now, we'll finish it. In Yuma's memory, so his sacrifice won't be in vain.
In vain? Wait, hold on. Genus? What are you saying?
Yes, you make it sound like Yuma's gone.
He is gone.
No.
Where? I remember. I released the Shining Dragon. I really did it this time, huh?
Yep.
I'm just fading away. I guess that's it. Everyone. Goodbye. I...
Become one with the earth.
What's going on?
Hey, Yuma.
Yuma.
You in there, Yuma?
Please, Yuma.
Our hearts. Yuma. Please, hear us.
Yes. Hear our song.
Everyone's singing. I see. Everything went well. In that case, I have no regrets. I'm satisfied. Take care. All of you.
Yuma.
You're not dying yet, pal.
Shining Dragon?
Yes, it is I.
You came to say your farewells too, huh? Thank you. So, what happened to everyone? What happened to the world?
Oh, you know, it blew up.
Deus and his disciple Georg are dead. Your friends and I have ensured it.
Good. And the catastrophe?
Can you not hear it? The song.
Yeah.
This, Yuma. This is the original rune song. A last song to bind the many voices of the world in chorus. Its like can only be played when all 7 harmonics participate. Together, they will weave a healing harmony to erase the catastrophe forever.
Awesome.
With this, the duty I failed to complete at Ragnarok is done. You and your friends have my gratitude, Yuma. Thank you for giving me faith again.
Faith? What do you mean?
When Ragnarok brought ruin upon the world, it took my hope, my faith in a better tomorrow. I despaired that men and elves abandoned us. I lost sight of a great truth, that the small beings of the world, the meek, are its greatest strength. You and your friends, Yuma, you have allowed me to relearn this truth for myself, day by day, and I stand humbled.
We all forget that sometimes.
The mistakes of the past, the ones I feared you could never learn from, will not be repeated. I have faith in that now. In you.
Faith in Yuma. That's awesome.
Of course. We'll never let any of that happen again.
I do not doubt it. And now, my peace is spoken. I meet oblivion content.
So he dies.
What?
With the seal that bound me undone, I pose a danger to you. Our souls will war for sovereignty of your flesh, and in time, destroy it from within. It is the way of these things. However, such a fate only comes to pass if I do remain.
Wait. You're saying you'll disappear instead of me? You can't. I still need you.
You've proven the power that you don't need a Yuma. You can do it by yourself.
No, you do not. I ask only for this, Yuma. That I survived Ragnarok at all is something I paid for with my brethren's lives. And now, at the end of things, I must disappear like the other world dragons before me.
It only makes sense.
I was a shade of myself, left to haunt this world until my labor was done. And now it is so. Deus is thwarted, and catastrophe averted. Whatever reasons I had to continue selfishly imposing myself upon you are gone. Oh, Yuma. Remember that I have always been with you. Since the day of your birth, I have walked beside you.
Excuse me.
I have seen you grow from a boy into a man, and borne witness to the endless threads of potential that bind such a path. And now I am given a choice. To end my life, its purpose fulfilled, or yours, yet unlived. There is no choice at all. So do not ask me to stay. I cannot. Merely listen to an old dragon's last request, and I shall accept this end gladly.
Last request?
Yuma, live your life unburdened, with your eyes to the future. Too long have phantoms of the past tormented you and your friends. Let me go now. You've dwelt in the shadow of my wings long enough. Go back to your friends and stretch your own.
He was the Shining Dragon all along. He just didn't know it.
Okay. Okay, Shining Dragon. I can do that. Thank you for everything. And I do mean everything. I was glad to have you with me.
Even until the end.
Goodbye, Shining Dragon.
Farewell, Yuma. Face the future standing, for I can no longer bear you toward it. For my part, it was a pleasure.
Goodbye, dragon.
Yuma? Yuma! Yuma! You came back!
Everyone.
Was I dead?
We were worried about you. Genus made it sound like you were gone for good.
Huh?
Yuma made it back. That's exciting.
But the Shining Dragon said if we played the last song, everything would be okay. So we played it, and you're back.
He said if we made our hearts as one as we played the song, you'd come back to life. We were all thinking about just one thing.
Marga?
I don't believe I've ever had such an experience. When our hearts became one, the melody seemed to manifest on its own.
You all did that? Even you, Excella?
Yes, I can attest to that feeling. Warm and somehow grand, as if I'd cast my heart like a net and embraced the whole world. Such a wonderful song.
Wonderful. And fateful. That was the truth I've been chasing after all this time. Am I redeemed? Was this enough to right my wrongs? When I held the Shining Dragon, all I caused was tragedy. Surely this absolves me.
Takes a true man with a big heart to forgive somebody who does that.
Speaking of which, Yuma, where is his radiance? I thought I'd be able to sense his presence like always, but when I tried to feel for him... Oh, I see.
Yep.
Yuma, don't blame yourself.
I won't. He said he was meeting the end happy. That he was satisfied trusting the future to all of us. And he thanked us for granting his final wish.
Inheritors to the last of the world dragons. That's quite an expectation to live up to.
It is
I
indeed.
had no idea.
If that's so, we have a duty to make it a better place.
Yeah. I think that's the only way we can live out his legacy.
And let's put our heads together on it, yeah? Not just for our sakes, or Astoria's. For his. We gotta start planning out how we're gonna rebuild. There's a lot of stuff to get done.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, of course. But let's go back to Marga first and report to Father. Everyone must be sick with worry.
An excellent idea. Let's go.
I like that plan. And there they go. Back to Marga.
Farewell, my friend. Thank you for all you've done.
Yuma, are you all right? Come on! You don't want to get left behind!
Yeah! Hey, wait for me! Let's go home.
And that's the end. This game was pretty interesting. It has its flaws, it had its interesting moments, it had its very one-note moments, but it was a very, very good, well, not very good, but it was a good RPG through and through, given its magnitude, I guess. Developed by Sega. Not as good as most of Sega's RPGs, and not as good as some of the other RPGs that I've met and or have played in the past. But the elements were interesting, the voices were interesting, the songs were interesting, the characters were interesting. I did like the fact that it had the RPG elements. You had your hard hitter, you had your mages, you had your everything like that. If you've played enough RPGs, you know about that stuff. Interesting level system. I liked the way it did a lot of stuff. But for the most part, the game was very one note. I wouldn't give this high rankings, but I wouldn't give it low rankings either. I did like the ability to use the different diagrams to try out different tactics and excuse me, things like that. If I was honest, I would give this game I don't know, a 4. Wasn't awful, but it wasn't amazing either. So I'd give it a 4. 4.5. 4.5. To be honest with you, 4.5. Just a lot of fun things to do. I mean, it wasn't all story. There was a lot of exploring, a lot of times where you just had to go do some leveling up before you had to do some boss fights and stuff. But other than that, I'd say this is pretty solid 4.5. Actually, if I was nice, I'd give it a 5. I might give it a 5. Straight up strong 5. But yeah, I mean, if you want to pick it up, pick it up. It's not like a play, replay game. It's, play once, cross it off your list of games you want to play if you ever feel like it. If not, that's totally fine too. Amazon it. Shining Resonance, and that's RESONANCE, Resonance Refrain. There are two different play styles. There's original and refrain. So I guess there's a little bit of replay value in that to be able to see both endings of both versions. But aside from that, I mean, that would really be the only replay value. If you did it like the game was supposed to, you could level up a lot and get through it in about 25 to 30 hours. Took me a lot longer than that because I didn't go straight through the game. I took some time to side quest and do some exploring of Marga and dating Kirika and all the other people, and got to know their characters, and had some campsites where I had to do some extra side missions and stuff like that to be able to get a high enough level to be able to do some of the harder levels. Some of the bosses were really fun. They were really challenging at times. Primarily, some of them were just a flat-out pain in the butt. Not gonna lie, one of them was Trishula. She was just difficult. The Dark Dragon was pretty easy. Genius was insane. And then you had Joachim, who was just nuts. And then the plot twist of Georg actually being the bad guy. And I thought it was Beatrice or Excella all along, but Excella was just misled and overcome by grief. And then as soon as her dad died, she in a sense woke up and got some sense smacked back into her and wanted Ragnarok to end, and that's what they did. So Excella changed to teams. Genius was Genius, and he was on the fence. He was kind of a neutral character. All around, very good game though, not gonna lie. Sega did a really, really good job with this game. And I'm a really big fan of Sega, so that was exciting too. They also did Sonic. Anyway, this has been Lion of Hyrule playing Shining Resonance Refrain. And thank you, and I will see you next time. I am signing off.